Hey there, welcome back to my kitchen here at the cottage. Today is part 2 of my thrift haul that my husband and I managed to pick up while we were on our kind of workcation, as we call it. We attended a conference over in Portland and did a little vacationing and a whole lot of thrifting, so it's some yard sales and whatnot. Anyway, so I gathered up all the rest of the stuff that I had, and it's quite a bit, so I'm going to hustle along and try and get through this video pretty quickly if I can. So I'll start with some of the fall stuff I got. So this cool little pumpkin, I love these metal pumpkins. I will probably paint this black and then seal coat it and make it look a little bit more like iron, and they usually turn out really cute that way. So I got these two. One ceramic pumpkin. I love these colors. And then I love blown glass, so I found one of these guys at one of the thrift stores, and so I grabbed that. Just a couple cool little things for fall. And then sunflowers are always fun for fall, so I picked up this. This is a hand-painted vase. It was made in Italy. It's really pretty. It's got a really pretty sunflower design on it, and then of course it came with the sunflowers in it. Don't know that I'm going to keep these particular sunflowers in here, but we'll see. I just thought the vase was pretty, and again, I love anything that's not made in China. I love hand-painted, handmade. Those kind of things always kind of catch my eye. This bowl and pitcher I found at a Habitat for Humanity. So. Made in the USA, very, very thick and sturdy. Just a really pretty cream color. I don't know if you can see the little brown speckles it has in it. Almost like a speckled egg. It's just really, really pretty. It's got a little bit of plaster on it, but I hand wash everything I get in hot soapy water and make sure any icky stuff is taken off. You know, any gunk is wiped off as best I can before it all goes out on the sales floor. So anyway, this little hurricane I thought was really pretty for my fall stuff. I love mosaic glass like this, so I thought that'd be really cool. Who doesn't love owls? Got this chunky little guy at one of the thrift stores. He's got a few little chips and boogers in him, so chances are he's going to get painted, but he's super cute. He's wood, and he'll be really adorable once I'm done with him. So got that. And then speaking of owls, again, another cup. I love mugs, and this little adorable owl mug just had to come home with me, so I searched and searched to see if I could find another one, but this is the only one I had, so I just nabbed the one. Usually I like to try and get them in pairs, but occasionally I just can't. This little glass bowl caught my eye. It was half off day at the thrift store that we were in, so I would not have gotten this at normal price, but since it was half off, I thought it was kind of cute. Little, you know, trinket dish. Kind of fun, just to fill in a hole somewhere. And then another owl. Again, he was at the thrift store with it was half off everything. He definitely will need a paint job. He's just kind of a plain, unfinished ceramic, so definitely begging for some paint. Then teapots. I always am on the lookout for cute teapots. I have a whole bunch of them. This one caught my eye. These are colors that I really love, corals and greens together. It's just a really pretty teapot. I'm not sure exactly the brand. Usually I look for Department 56, but this isn't that. So, but I just thought it was cute anyway. So, and the price was reasonable. More pictures, because I just can't help myself. So this is one of my favorite colors, and so it kind of drew my eye. And it was also at the thrift store that was half off everything, so I was like, yep, score. So brought him home. And you know, we talked yesterday about how enthused my husband is when I buy more canisters, because I already have like, oh, I don't know, I think I have 3 or 4 sets here already, and then I bought 2 on this trip, and I'm pretty sure I have another 3 or 4 sets at home in the garage. So he just wants me to start actually eventually getting the stuff out of his garage. But anyway, I did get these. I just thought they were pretty, again, at the half price place, so they were a good deal. So an opportunity for me to actually make a little bit of money on some canisters, which would be kind of nice. Another picture. Please, you know, forgive me for all my pictures, but I just thought this was pretty. I love this blue, kind of, just really pretty. Kind of got the, it looks like rust, but you know, it's not. So anyway, and then, you know, while we're on pictures, here's another one. So I got this one at the Goodwill in one of the places we were at. So, just a nice sturdy pitcher. This one is food safe, which if they say that they might poison your food, I automatically put it back. So, because I'm so afraid somebody's going to buy something from me, put food on it, and then get poisoned. So if it says that, it's a no-go. Let's see. Oh, I thought this was pretty. Kind of goes with the one I showed you yesterday, the little urn one that was brown, but this one's kind of like a darker brown, almost black. It's a little crooked on top. Well, look at that. You can just bend it. It'll be fine. So anyway, I just thought it was cool. I think it'll be really neat in with my fall stuff. You can put, cool thing about these, you don't have to put a candle in there. You can fill it with flowers. You can put corks in here if you're a wine drinker. You can put little bead balls in here if you can fit them. Just about anything will go in these just to kind of dress up a space. Let's see. I got this really adorable little wine holder. I'm not a big fan of a whole lot of wine holders, but I like birds, and so this one had birds, and it only holds 3 bottles, and so I thought, well, that's kind of cute. It doesn't take up a whole lot of space. I use mine for rolling pins. So if you're a rolling pin collector, these make great little spots to put your rolling pins. So anyway, I just thought it was cute. Definitely needs cleaning. Pumpkin. It's gonna fall down. This is a really ugly pumpkin. I bought it when we first started thrifting, and I was afraid that I was gonna find no other fall stuff, so I went ahead and bought it. I will paint it, and it will be pretty when I'm done with it, I promise. So, but for right now, it's just kind of ugly. But it is a candle holder, which I thought was kind of neat. Put a little tea light in there. Don't know exactly what color I'm going to paint it. I'm thinking blue. We'll see. And then I paid way too much for this one. Way too much. But I liked it a lot, so I got it. And we'll see. We'll see what happens with it. I just thought it was pretty. I like the fact that it can kind of go, it's narrow and can kind of fit in weird little spots. Sometimes when things are big and round or too tall, they're hard to fit in with your decor. It's nice to have some kind of skinnier pieces sometimes. So that's why I got that. My husband found this. I love these little tubs like this. He actually found a couple of them. The other one was just really dented. It didn't look very good. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this exactly yet, but I thought it was cute. And then I got a tray. I knew right away when I saw this it was from Hobby Lobby, and when I took the back, sure enough. But I just really like the style of it. And it'll make a great like base for a little fall display. So that's why I got this. This I found in the Goodwill bins. It goes this way. But I like these big metal pieces. This was pretty inexpensive. Chances are, because it does have a couple little nicks and dings in it, I will probably give it a good coat of black paint, and then a color, you know, clear coat on it, just to kind of protect it some and dress it up and make it look new again. Sorry about that noise. And then I got this plate. This was at the Goodwill bins. This was in their furniture part, but it was only $3, and there's a little spider in there running around. So I'll have to get him out at some point. One of my husband's free pens is also in there. He had a ball at the nursery show because everybody was giving away pens, and so he took, I think I probably have 30 pens in a bag in my car. So you know, I collect canisters, apparently he collects pens. Anyway, I got this green candle holder at a really tiny little thrift store. They had more of like a curated collection, so basically they go through their donations and they pick the stuff that they really like. They kind of mark it up quite a bit, and then all the rest of the stuff that they didn't want goes to another thrift store. And we went to the other thrift store and it was basically just a whole lot of junk. I don't think we ever even got anything there. It was really kind of nasty, but I did like this, so it'll get probably a paint job. I found this at one of the Goodwills. I just thought it was kind of pretty. I probably will repaint it because it's, again, got some stains and scratches and stuff, but I might keep these knobs. I might change them up. I'm really not sure, but you can kind of see it's got little different knobs on it. It's kind of cute. Stretch. Do the rest of this bin. So this poor thing has seen a lot of life, I think. It's a wood bead plant hanger. So the beads are really faded, but I think I can use the dark oil wax that I love from Sweet Pickins and brush it on, wipe it off, and it should darken these up and make them pretty again. So that's my goal for this. And this was another Goodwill bin item. This was another thing I got out of the bins at Goodwill. I don't really care for this kind of style necessarily, but I was just kind of curious how the whole thing worked, and I nabbed a few items, mostly because I was impressed that they had made it through the whole process whole without without any like things missing or breaks or bends or anything like that. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's cute. Definitely would be adorable in your garden. I'm probably going to hang it out in the nursery somewhere. And then this little set I thought was pretty cute. This comes out of the surround. But I thought, what a cute, you could, if you wanted to, you could just drill a couple holes in here and make a really adorable planter. Which is probably what I would do with it if it were mine. So again, I love this color, so I'm kind of drawn to anything that's this tealy blue or green color. That brings me to one of my favorite things that I found on the trip, and it was one of the last things I found. This is a little Francoma casserole. These are vintage. Apparently Goodwill had no idea that it's worth a little bit of money. Otherwise they would not have priced it the way that they did. The last one I found in an antique store, and it was $18 my cost, and this was much cheaper. But they are really sturdy, handmade, vintage clay casseroles, ceramic, just really cool little pots. And again, they come in browns, and they come in greens, and they come in blues, and I really, really love this color. So I was grateful to find it. About breaking him. Then I think we're on to, well, I got a few more little basic things, and then we're on to Christmas. So Goodwill bin find, I bought it again just because I was pretty impressed. It's ceramic. I just thought it was neat that it had made it through the whole throwing of things process and was still in good shape. So I figured if I could go through that, I could go through just about anything. And it's always nice to have, you know, because you can take a little piece of decor and put it on there and stand it up out of if you've got a whole display going on, which is nice. And then these two cute little Apothecary jars I thought were pretty adorable. They're pretty thick, and they've got this really pretty, I don't know if you can see it really well, they've got a really pretty design etched in the glass. I just thought they were really pretty. How cute for a bathroom for like cotton balls and Q-tips. Adorable. Anyway, they definitely need wash though. They're very cloudy. And then this guy I found at an antique mall. It's a little crooked on the plate, but other than that, it's in pretty decent shape. Looked like the poor vendor was probably going out of business, and they were selling all their stuff for really pretty cheap. So I nabbed this. She had a whole bunch of the stuff there that I would have really liked, but by that time my husband's like, you know,
we really need to just stick to Christmas and fall. And he gave me this because it's brown and it kind of goes with my fall stuff. So otherwise it would have had to stay there. So now we're on to Christmas. Kind of excited about Christmas this year. Last year it was a little bit of a, I don't know, it was when I began. So I was still in super transition. So this year I feel a little bit more relaxed about being here, and I'm just really kind of looking forward to getting to decorate the shop for Christmas and getting my Christmas candles in and having this place, you know, have music going and the candles going and just that whole Christmas vibe. It's my favorite time of the year, so I'm always excited for it to come. So, but I do love fall, so I'll enjoy fall first and then we'll worry about Christmas. But anyway, again, I love this color scheme. I'm just kind of drawn to it. Super neutral. This is a cute little tea light holder Christmas tree. I thought was adorable. Every single pair of stocking hangers that I got last year I sold. So I'm always on the lookout for them. They are super expensive. You go into the stores, it's crazy how much they want for these things. So I feel fortunate when I can actually find them in good shape at a thrift store. It doesn't happen often. So I found these two little Santas. I thought they were pretty good. This one's missing like a little gold ball on top. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with them. They're pretty stained on the white. They're kind of yellow. So there's a good chance these might get painted. And but I promise, again, they will be pretty when I'm done. So anyway, but they're super heavy and cute. So, and Christmas. And then Snowman, he is another little tea light holder. I just thought they were cute. And then this little snowman with the arms. His poor little nose kept bending on me. Thank God it's on a little piece of wire that you can just bend it back. So otherwise he would be noseless by now. So got the little skiing snowman with all the glittery stuff. He's pretty cute. Chances are this one will get left alone, but we'll see. So, but he's pretty adorable. See, cute. And then I had one of these a while back that was green, and so when I found this red one, I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize they came in a lot of colors, but I thought, how pretty for Christmas. It's a beautiful little, you can put a candle in it, little candle holder. You could put flowers in it. You could use it as a bread bowl. It's just really pretty metal with the red beads in there. So I thought that was just really pretty. And then this little cookie jar is adorable and super heavy. So I just thought he was cute. Can't say much more than that. So no chips that I can see anywhere. Looks to be in really good shape. So thought he was super cute. And then just a little red lantern candle holder. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I might fill it with flowers or greenery. It'd be super cute that way too. So, but again, it'll just look really pretty in a Christmas display. And then some of my favorite things that I found were these balls. So I got the little, I forgot to show you this tray. It's not technically Christmas. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. I just thought it was kind of pretty. Usually when I see metal trays, they're just plain metal, and this one's kind of got an etched pattern to it. It's sad because the bottom's a little tarnished, but I thought it was pretty, and the price was right. So down here. Maybe I'll put them down there. Anyway, these balls. So I got the small and the big. And these guys are, they've got the little fake candles in them that you put batteries in and light up. So they're going to be really pretty for a Christmas display. The sad part is I had two of these. I was getting stuff out of the car, and unbeknownst to me, the other one of these had come out of its box. and when I pulled another box away, it fell. And in the process of vacation, I was given a tabletop by the Airbnb lady that we stayed with, because I asked her. It was leaning against her garage, and I'm like, what are you doing with this tabletop here? And she basically made me take it from there. She's like, you have to take it now that you told me you're interested in it. So I told my husband, well, I guess we have to take this tabletop. So we did. Anyway, when the ornament fell, it hit the side here on one of the wood pieces on the table and broke the side out. So that was very sad. But I still have the two. I thought these are so pretty for Christmas. Super excited for them. And then this cool metal tree that I found, that I was shocked because I bought this at a Goodwill over on the west side of the state, and their Goodwills over there are insane with their prices. Most of the prices are, I mean, they charge the prices that I would charge here. And it was just crazy. I couldn't afford to buy anything because there was no money to be made on any of it. And then I found this, and the price was actually really reasonable, and it's this big, tall metal Christmas tree. You can't hardly see it, see, because it's so tall. It's probably, I don't know, 3 feet tall. But it's super adorable. See, sideways. And I can't wait to set up a Christmas display and have this be in the middle of it. So, how cute. And I think that's it. I think we did it. Yeah, it looks like that is all. So anyway, that is all the cool stuff that we brought home from vacation. I'll be going through the rest of this and washing it and inventorying it and then pricing it. Some of it will go to my booth over in Midtown. I'm not sure which pieces, so I really couldn't tell you. So if you do see something in the video that you absolutely have to have, please message me and let me know, because I'll set it aside for you. Otherwise, there's a chance that it might not be here if you come in to get it. So, but other than that, I'm just super excited to get started decorating for fall, especially since my husband put that beautiful artwork around the window for me. So I bought lights for it, and now I can decorate it for fall. So anyway, that's it from here. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you like seeing these videos. I will try and do them more often. I normally go to Goodwills every Sunday is when I do my Goodwill run. And I usually try and hit 3, and any yard sales or any of that kind of stuff that I see on my way zipping around. It's a lot of work. It really is a lot of work to try and dig through and sort through and treasure hunt all these things that I bring in here, try and get a decent enough price on it so that I can charge a decent price and still make a little bit of money so I can stay in business. It's kind of a tough job, but it's also a lot of fun. I'm kind of addicted to it, honestly. I'm to the point where if I miss a Sunday, my Goodwill run on Sunday, I totally have FOMO, that fear of missing out, and then I feel bad because I missed out on my Goodwill run. But anyway, like I said, if you see anything in here that you really, really think you need to have, let me know. Otherwise, chances are most of it will be here at the shop. Some of it will go over to Midtown. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.